Okay, so Matt Wheaton on Facebook wants to know what some of my favorite mech anime are, which last time around he asked me what my favorite cyberpunk anime are. That was a much easier question for me to answer because I've always really liked cyberpunk anime and just the cyberpunk style in general. I'm not really a big authority on mech anime. There is some that I like. I think an obvious answer is Gundam. Anything Gundam is usually pretty cool. I haven't seen like the whole of Gundam because there's so much of it. It's a series that's been going for well over 30 years. I think the first series I ever actually watched was Gundam Wing when they started airing that on Toonami in the 90s. And from there I went on to watch other series like Stardust Memory, G Gundam, Gundam Seed, the original Gundam series. So I've watched quite a bit of Gundam since then, and I would consider myself a Gundam fan. I even used to be really fond of putting together some of the model kits and collecting some of the figures when I was a teenager. So yeah, Gundam, I would call myself a Gundam fan. Not a hardcore fan, mind you, but I do like my Gundam. Other than that, not a whole lot. Some more old school stuff. I guess you could consider Macross a mech anime. There are mechs in it. Macross, Robotech, however you want to, call it. So that Voltron, pretty cool. And I know we're getting really old school with that. Pat Labor is another really cool series. Evangelion is another one that's excellent. I know it's really popular in the realm of anime, but just as a standalone, just like a mech anime. It's pretty cool. I love the mech designs in Evangelion as well. But yeah, I know that's not quite as detailed of an answer as my favorite cyberpunk anime. But again, those are some of my favorite anime. Period. Stuff like Ghost in the Shell and Appleseed and Cyber City, Battle Angel, which I didn't name in that last video because for whatever reason, when I think of Battle Angel, I don't really think cyberpunk. Even though I know, probably technically it is, it's loaded with cyborgs and everything, it always strikes me as more of like a, kind of like a post-apocalyptic type thing. I don't know. Not very cybery. Everyone's a robot, but the environment around them looks like a fucking landfill, so I never think of it as cyberpunk, but Battle Angel is another one of my faves. But yeah, there you go. Those are some of my favorite mech anime, so thank you, Matt Wheaton, for your question.